Alrighty, hello internet. Wolfman Doom Gaming here. Welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. Blue from my throat. So in the last episode we went through this, I think it's this camp here? Yeah, with this camp here we killed some slavers that apparently enslaved Yuna and her brother. And I went and assassinated them all the slavers, and took their heads, and now apparently the people of Tsushima are afraid of the ghost. I don't know if this game has multiple endings. I think there is like branching paths of like different outcomes. I really don't know. I don't want to know. I'm fine with whatever ending I get, personally. I really don't care about multiple endings. I can't express this enough. Like, I've said before to people, I'm like, I do not care about multiple endings. And they're like, oh, multiple endings, here you go, let me shove them down your throat. And I'm like, no, stop. I really don't care. Alright. Just thought, I think we're upgraded on everything except for the sword. The sword still needs gold and, yeah. More gold, a couple more steel, and a lot of supplies. Alright, why is there... She's a mission in here, and she has a mission over here. Oh, okay, so this is just a whole nother... No. Weird. But before, when I would did Yuna's Tale, it like went like, okay, you did this one, now let's do this one. Oh, you did that with this one, let's do this one. This one I was like, oh, she's in two places at once, because that's how physics work. Guess we'll go to here. Can I fast travel anywhere nearby? Does not look like it. There. Yes, I was thinking this morning before I started playing this, I was like, this is probably the longest series I've done. Like, I've played long games on my own accord, but this is probably the longest series I've ever recorded. Like, well, done in general, not just recording, but done in general. This is sort of the longest series I've done. I think the last one I've done that was the longer one was probably Half-Life. Like I said before, we have the remastered version of Half-Life, which I do want to play. Eventually, we got a bunch of games that I want to play. So,
who will fight?
I had a feeling. The rain and stuff, it's kind of screwed me up. Rain is weird. It's very distracting.
Heal. Arbo. Yasunbe. Sitsuge. Satsuki. Roto.
Yep. You live this time, Hawk. Yeah. But yeah, like I said before too. The reason I've gone back, well, I've gone more to recording is just I've been a little more relaxed. I've
You deserve the best.
able to have a higher quality video for you guys. Not had to worry about the stream just like messing up in the middle of it. I'm having a lot too, but doing stream and the internet might just, and there goes the stream.
Are you cowards?
You know?
Just one samurai.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. They haven't been in good spots so far. I should have blocked that. Like that. Red attacks, you dodge. Red attacks, you dodge. The blue-white ones, you dodge. Normal attacks, you... This game isn't overly complex with the fighting, but it's not complex, you know. It's kind of in a middle ground with everything. And the fighting's nice too, because when I don't play for a while, I obviously get out of practice, so messing up here and there is fine, and remembering how to play properly. And that place is kind of like got my attention. It was weird looking. It's all a little path to drop down the ground with, and I was kind of like, is there? Yep. Find more guys soon. Hi there. I have a few feelings of this game. There is a third act. That's the final act. I do have some theories of how it's going to end. I feel the third act would be like not really like a full act. So it'd be like, you know, the guy's gonna run. I'm gonna follow him. So we technically a third act to like wrap anything up. I haven't finished yet, but I don't think it's gonna be a full final act. That's my theory on that one. And 2 acts seems like more than enough to get the game done with. 3 acts just seems like overkill. Like actually, I know it's a whole other continent, and you know, it's whatever. I mean, if I had to play it all, then I just looped around. Yeah. Guess we'll go through here then. Oh man. No, okay, it wasn't this town. My bad. Yep. Cody wants to come up. Fat ass. Look at that ass. Said before, my dog Cody, he's getting older. The past couple of months, he hasn't been able to jump too well. And when he does try, he has to try to think last week, and you can see the determination in his eyes. He wanted to do it, and he just crashed right into the bed.
I cannot help you.
I need information, not
So,
apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai, I am worried. Junshin, what was that about? Lady Masako is looking for someone. She is angry I couldn't help. You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her. Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild. These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
a thief. Yeah, I mean, now when he wants to come down to bed, he comes over and just kind of stares at me, like help. So I pick him up and put him on the bed. I don't mind doing it, you know.
Escorted by armed men.
Normally when I leave for work, I'll put him on the bed. Well, it's a futon, but anyways, I'll put him on here. That way he can be comfortable for the day. If he wants to get down and get some food or a drink, well then, that's on him. Unfortunately, I'm at work. Before you say anything, I did try getting a stool to help me get into bed, but he was terrified of the stool. He does not like steps for some reason. So.
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmer said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
You can count on it.
The farmer said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
I do find it funny how the horse will just, when you like change, when you like call it, it'll just appear out of nowhere. And the horse has warp drive. Oh, I'm also gonna be there in a second. There's collectibles over here. Okay.
is this thief?
She looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others. I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay. That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We'd have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her. Careful. You'll be in the open. Find cover.
Sounds like something over there.
But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves.
The poison's just for now. After the Mongols are gone, I won't need it.
Darn it, I screwed up again.
Let's find out.
Don't kill me!
He's dead.
That will change the ending right there.
I don't see him. Fall back. And stay alert. We'll get him next time.
I'll fight the Ronin as they are. I can't keep doing that. I imagine the last time it happens, there'll probably be the uncle looking at you and just like, you know, just like shaking his head. Obviously, then you have so many assassinations allowed. Then do you have like, I don't know, 50? I'm guessing you just don't know it, kind of thing. There's a lot of missions that you have to do if you want to do them to be an assassin. Katakune. Please stop going to freaking bushes. Seriously, stop going to bushes. That really annoying. I shouldn't have died. Of course, I could have freaking seen what I was doing. I could do a power attack.
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
We know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
Your heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye. You were going to save those mercenaries you were called.
Your errand ceased. When I found out you were alive, I wanted to give them back.
There we go. Is that everything?
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home. Jean, I want you to know I'm not...
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband. But I cared for Mai, too.
You still do?
I think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
So, not that I care. I really don't care. I'm just more for curiosity's sake. Was Masako and that were they a lesbian couple? Is that what was being insinuated there? Like I don't care. I really don't care. I'm all for, you know, the that community. Let's put it that way. I'm not, you know. I was raised right. Oh, nice. I'm just like, I mean, one of the first games that really touched on it, obviously, was The Last of Us 2. The Last of Us 2 had a big, you know, the lesbian couple, which people were like, "Oh my God, it's amazing." I know, Adventure Time, they embraced it. You know, it's like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, love is love. You know, who you find it with and where you find it doesn't matter as long as you're happy. That people are like, "Oh, well, that's a sin against God." Well, be it as it may, we all deserve to be happy, don't we? And that's the thing people don't seem to understand. Is like, I don't know. I'm not the one to overly talk about this, but I understand and I support it. Oh man.
That's my Kage.
I was on a roof for a second. I'm like, why am I on a roof for? Okay, it was this place. When the first place I went to it, I had problems in the area. Well, that's really been giving me an issue is the Straw Hat Ronin. They're annoying. they they fight well and they're very quick. Learning the moves you have is imperative to winning. But yeah, I didn't think this game would be this long. I really didn't. I figured it was, oh, save your uncle. Cool. Move on. And like I said, there is multiple endings. I don't care what I'm gonna get. It's kind of too late now, anyways. I think there is multiple endings. It's the kind of endings where it's like it's kind of like multiple choice, like Mass Effect, where it's like, okay, you've chosen a blue answer. Do it in a second. No, I think it's kind of like that, where it's like the actions you choose will have a long-lasting effect on the story. By being assassinating people, there is an allowance. I'm guessing, let's say like 100 allowances, 50 allowances, somewhere in there. And after you go past that, you know, that's when you start breaking the code of the samurai. And where did it? Well, there's steps here. Oh, okay. You lost me there, little fox. Oh, that was the last one. I can get in their shrine. Well, their, not shrine, charm. That's the word. You would? I thought it was me would. Sorry. Alright. Moderate increase to stagger damage. Armor of Fortune return. Ability to use resolve with a chance. That's not bad. A lot of duplicates, which is kind of annoying. I mean, it's cool because I guess you can, add them all together and create one better one, but it's like, oh, it's nice. Is that's a 50% chance refund one, possibly. Or that is, there's 2 of them still to recover while in combat, which isn't one instantly, but I'd rather have a slow build up. I could be in combat and just stand there and do nothing while they recover. And I got an achievement.
That does not sound like Kajiwara.
Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. Jin, a word, please.
Did you know I was here? You had a force or something?
Masako, What's wrong?
A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list. He lives in this prefecture. That monk knows where, but he won't tell me.
Junshin means well. I'll talk to him. Junshin, it's good to see you.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako and I are looking for Kajiwara. You know where he is.
She accused him of terrible things. I fear for his life if she finds him.
Masako has good reason to believe he recruited the men who killed her family.
He would never do that. He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father. I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
As long as it is just talking.
Well, that's a perfect... I mean, a lot of people have double lives. You can't judge a book by its cover kind of thing.
Take the road from here to the coast. Kajiwara's hut is on the beach.
Beach, please.
Well?
We'll take the road to the coast.
Thank you for your help, monk.
Peace be with you, Lady Masako.
I can't imagine what you said to Junshin that I didn't. He doesn't even try to hear me. It's like talking to a stone.
I think he's afraid of you.
Afraid? Why?
You can be...
Sakai! Come! In our world, that is not a bad thing. We're hunting a cruel and vicious man. He was a retainer for our clan. Dependable and skilled, but quick to anger. We excused his behavior until the day I caught him beating his wife and daughter.
Coward. Hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy. Especially when you think they'll change.
This path should take us to the beach. We'll leave the horses to avoid being seen.
We should approach with caution. I don't want to put Kajiwara's family at risk. That must be Kajiwara's fishing hut. The Mongols found it.
They may have already killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go.
Face me!
Alright, let's not screw this up. Arrow user. Where are you?
don't see any more Mongols.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and his family. This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
Nope.
It's a fisherman's tool.
That is. He killed him himself.
Rolls of cloth.
Not cloth. Silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
Masako, footprints. Leading away from the hut. What if Kajiwara survived?
Ran like a coward.
Let's follow the footprints.
Kajiwara!
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter
Quiet, snake! We know you killed them.
out of love. Better me than the Mongols. It's what they wanted.
You sick...
Jin! You recruited the assassins who killed my family! Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is he understood
Understood what?
how it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family.
I couldn't stand to hear another word.
Everything he said was a lie.
Except about being ruined by me. I know Sadao felt the same way.
The conspirators are bonded by hate. The attack on your clan was personal.
Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think of who.
We'll find him.
Alright. That was it for that. See if we can finish up Masako's storyline for this this recording, and then we'll get going at the end. There's like two more to do, I think. There's one to her. Yeah. Out of 9. Guess I didn't do them all. Or I did that one, I'll probably unlock the other two. Did I do this one? I probably put it. I was too weak when I went here and I just kind of ran. If I had to guess.
My lord, anything to offer from your hunting? All my goods are useful.
Never the one I have. These are all the same.
Farewell.
Does the trapper have
Need
kunai?
a new quiver or satchel. hope it helps.
Oh, it will.
Until we next meet.
Okay, so let's go ahead and finish that one, I guess.
Lord, you returned.
No, I never finished it. I said there's probably a reason. That's probably why I was walking around, found it. Probably get my butt stomped in, and oh, hot spring. You earn a bit of health. Too exhausted.
Oh, feels like I haven't slept in days. If only I had time for a short nap.
I'm sure I said before, I don't know if there's a right thing to reflect on a wrong thing, and if one of them will give you more health or not. Just where I've seen times where I've chosen an answer and I've gotten more back. But I could just be imagining things too. Ow. At least not Straw Hat Ronin.
Halt, Ronin. State your business.
I'm not a Ronin. My name is Jin Sakai.
A samurai? Lady Sanjo will want to see you. She's in charge of Umugi Cove. Please, come with me. This way, my lord. It's important you speak to the lady.
Some of these may be new to you.
I'll see you again.
Your victories give us hope.
Where did he go? Okay. That was a good
Old
guess.
Sakai, this is Lady Sanjo.
Welcome to Umugi Cove.
I see the Mongols haven't found this place.
Thankfully, no. There hasn't been bloodshed here for many years. Anyone who draws a weapon answers to my men. Your safety is assured, so long as you abide by that same rule. Now, please, tell me how I may help you.
I'm looking for a smuggler named Goro.
Interesting. He's downstairs, having his third bottle of sake. Enjoy your visit with him.
Thank you.
Come see me again sometime. I think we can help each other.
I so badly want to pull my sword out right now. You have no idea. But doing so, I think, would be a very, very, very bad idea. Well, more for them, not for me.
You must be Goro.
We must all be someone. Who must you be?
Lord Sakai.
Aye, the samurai are all dead.
I'm very much alive. But my patience is dying. Lord Shimura asks that you repay your debt to him.
He's alive? What does he want?
To deliver a message to the mainland.
I charged a lot for that trip, even before the Mongol blockade.
You owe my master a debt. This will repay it.
Then I have no choice. After Komoda Beach, I thought my debt to Lord Shimura was erased. That's why I was drinking.
To celebrate your escape?
To mourn the samurai. Those warriors died protecting men like me.
If that's how you feel, find your courage. Help us avenge them.
We need a lot more samurai to do that.
Talented.
We'll receive them when you deliver Lord Shimura's message.
You need to talk. You need to ventriloquist. They say talk and drink at the same time.
This is my home. Come in. Getting past that Mongol blockade won't be easy. Do you have Lord Shimura's message?
He has it. At his camp on the Akashima coast.
Ah, I can work with that. One of my boats is hidden near Fort Mitodake. This map shows where I'll wait on the forest road.
Open up, Goro! We're not leaving until you pay us what you owe.
Shit.
I'll deal with them. Get moving.
And I'll leave you to it. See you in Akishima, Lord Sakai.
There's no use hiding, Goro. We know you're in.
I didn't call for Ronin.
My lord, what's your business with Goro?
Private.
We'll be back.
Has anyone seen my daughter? Please. Has anyone seen Kuma? Kuma! Where are you?
Yeah, okay. Alright. Where did the Lady Masako mission go? It was... Oh, it was down here. Yeah, it's you now. Okay, I was in the right area, but I was doing the wrong thing. Story of my life. Alright. Thought it was down there. I really thought it was down there. Obviously, I was wrong about that, but... you know about how I just wanted to go... and just pull it out. But... they would have jumped me. I probably would have killed them all, but barely.
Jin, over here, quickly.
Masako. How long have you been here?
Not long enough.
You need some rest.
What I need is justice for my family's murder. I'll be one step closer once I catch the snake named Omura.
One of the conspirators on the list.
He supplied the weapons that butchered my family.
Then we will find him and make him talk.
We need to get out of the open. This way. Omada's rumored to be traveling to Umugi. I just don't know when, so I've been camping out, waiting. We can keep watch from here.
Do you know what Omura looks like?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in 20 years.
You knew him?
He supplied our clan, but he cheated us. Then tried to blame my husband for not paying him enough.
Was he right?
Of course not. Now please, watch the road. And get comfortable. We might be here a while.
Masako, there. Men on the walkway.
They look just like him. Exactly like Omura 20 years ago.
They must be his sons.
Were they both involved?
I'm taking the canyon. There are people I need to speak with.
People you need to boast to.
Excuse me?
Never mind. I'll see you in Umugi.
They're splitting up.
Let's follow them. See what we can learn.
I'll take the left. You take the right. The canyon is narrow. Stay high to avoid being seen.
Heard something that way.
Who are you?
Whoopsie doodle. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ungrateful little rat. Too high and mighty to help me do the dirty work. But when I'm rich, no doubt he'll help me spend the money. Kipe, is that you? Feet are all wet. These roads are awful. Brother, if you're there, come out. Father, I've avenged our family. Old Adachi is dead. His clan, too. Kipe says what I did is shameful. But he doesn't remember what Adachi did to us, to you. By morning, I'll have enough money to make up for what they took from you 1,000 times over. Father's proud of me. Why wouldn't he be? Keeper doesn't know what he's talking about.
Up. Up.
My feet will never be dry. First thing I'll do when I'm rich is put in some decent roads. Finally. in here. You thieving bastard. I stole those pickled onions ages ago. I'm calling. No need. I'm leaving. What does he expect? This is Umugi.
Don't mind me, guys.
I should find Masako.
Jin, over here.
The one I followed was involved. He spoke of revenge against Clan Adachi.
Then what are we waiting for?
He's on his way to meet the man who hired him.
The man who ordered my family murdered.
Let's get closer. Hear what they're saying.
This way.
I want out. You're just getting cold feet. It's not right. What Adachi did to Father isn't right. Our family ending up in the street. Father's drinking.
He stole from Adachi, and Father was always a drunk.
Listen, we pull this off, and you can use the money to escape. Take your family and leave the Mongols behind.
Let's get this over with.
They're leaving.
Let's follow.
Keep low or they might see us.
So he would be at the beach?
That's where I told him to meet us. Quick, I don't want anything getting out.
I don't know how you sleep after that job. They were children.
I didn't kill them. I just provided the weapons.
Coward.
I heard Lady Masako survived.
That old lady, what's the worst she can do?
I should gut him where he stands.
Not yet.
Stay back.
They said he was coming along.
I'm sure these men are just for show. He is a lord, after all.
These fools are walking into a trap.
Let's wait. See what happens.
Something's not right.
Let me do the talking. I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Which one of you is Omura?
That would be me. You have the payment?
We do.
No! Omada's mine!
It's what I thought. Not him,
Damn! The fool's dead.
I heard him talking about a letter. He might still have it on him.
I'll look.
I'll check the bandits. See if they're holding anything.
Where are you going?
A letter.
We're to meet a man named Omura, and we give me Ugamiko, but he means to blackmail me. Kill him. I am removing fun from Kushi and will pay you upon successful completion.
This note bears the same clan emblem that was on the list from the inn.
There are no need for threats. I will gladly bring payment to Ugin in exchange for your silence. Until then, we know your discretion, appreciation, and that will just be yours. It's compensated.
This was a setup. Whoever killed your family lured Omura here to silence him.
The coward is covering his tracks.
Judging by this note, it's clear he's desperate for money.
He must not lead a wealthy clan.
Or he has no clan at all.
You think my family's killer isn't a samurai?
Maybe he wants to become one. Start his own clan.
And he's scavenging the corpse of Clan Adachi to fund it. Few people have the ambition for such a plot. I can use this. Narrow my search.
First, get some rest. This hunt is killing you.
Until I find the man responsible, there is no rest. He can't hide from me forever.
It's so funny, when I went into this area the first time, I was dying left and right. I was getting my butt stomped in, and a lot of these missions have been hard. I've had harder times defeating the Mongol fortresses. Now it's like this whole area's gonna suck, and like it's been fairly easy. All right. So, is there another Masako mission right now? There better be. Is this the last one? Nope, there's still one more. I want to finish this before I get going. I know it'll be a longer recording, but I mean, I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to get the storylines, like the minor ones, the side ones done. That way I'm tying up loose ends before I, try to deal with the end. Though most people would just try to rush through the game to the ending. A lot of people would play like I am and try and experience everything. But I feel at this point, a lot of people got impatient because the game kept going. I feel impatient, but I'm still having fun. I'm still curious what's going on enough to want to keep invested in it,
Where's Junshin?
Lady Masako!
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help!
Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
I was just looking for food.
I thought she was going to kill me.
No harm will come to you. What do you know about Junshin?
Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple, but I hear the Mongols raided it.
Then he's in danger. We will find him.
Graves.
What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he wished to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Redleaf Temple.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up.
Quickly, cut.
Alright. Off to Redleaf Temple.
When we find the monk, let me deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer?
No.
Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
That's not good.
Bastards! You pay for that. They murdered these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
The temple is close.
And so is the monk.
Down.
We can take them.
No, we strike quietly.
Jin.
Or they might kill the monk.
Fine.
I'll take one, you take the other.
Guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Reinforcements. Is that you? I need to get Junshin. Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
I gotta kill her too now.
Run! If we fight, Mongols win.
I gotta kill her now.
They already won.
didn't see it ending this way, I tell you that much.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
Power attack.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promise is to my family.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Yeah. Ow. That was interesting. I didn't kill her, so.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
can't let anger consume us. Or blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down. Masako, don't ever try to kill me again.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks.
There's a saying I never thought I'd hear. Oh, try and kill me again, alright?
Junshin went this way. Looks like he ran into
It's really
wolves.
neat though. I mean, it went from being a
When we find Junshin, perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you don't trust me?
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
I never had a fight where I had to, like, you know, had enemies trying to attack at the same time. That was definitely weird. Interesting, there's more fox dens I haven't done yet, apparently.
There he is.
Please, don't kill me.
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who is Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No. No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive. She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
Jealousy, probably. I mean, if she got the better life and the sister got the short end of the stick, and she feels that, you know, she was wrong, and blah blah blah, then, you know. Yeah, I wonder if I could have lost that fight with Masako, and if it would have mattered if I would have died, or if she would have, like, came to her senses and be like, what am I doing? Like, I was wondering, thought I was fighting her, I was like, is this gonna end, you know, bad, or what? Alright. You know, a lot of technique points. I still haven't done those yet. Okay. All done. And it's still locked off. Next, we're going where? Back down here. Where is Masako at? Your story anywhere. No, not do it yet. Didn't meet her at here. I swear she said something cove, and it's the only cove that I know of. Oh. You know, Kenshin. I forgot where she's sick. I figured it would pop up, so I wasn't really paying attention. I figured it would have popped back up, and I'm like, oh, I'll just go here and do that, but... I don't see anything. Huh. I don't know where to go. I know she said to go to blah 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 blah, and I forgot where she said. Well, it might be done then. I'll finish this in the next episode because I might have to watch the recording to remember what she said because I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Fortunately. Had to meet her somewhere, I remember that much, and it's all I remember. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here then. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys are still enjoying this. Like I said earlier, I noticed this is a long series and it's still going. I didn't think the game would be this long. But yeah, it's all good. Definitely, I'm enjoying myself. I mean, it's been an interesting game so far, and I'm glad I bought it. I'm glad I gave it a chance. All right. Again, well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.